this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins.
What happened?
That's fielded in the end zone.
I don't know, man. Give me that football.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Boy, you ain't playing. Okay.
Hey, Florida, why you quit? Why you quit? You're wrong.
Hey, yeah, no, I had a franchise game, man. Mike.
Come out here to trying to be amazing tonight.
Alongside, he gotta play me in French. He gotta get dominated.
Yeah. And plus, I was done beating up on you. You gave me the boost I need.
Boost you need?
Hey, Mike, kill that nigga, dog.
Bro, he not gonna score on me.
And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Nah, that nigga bought something off of
With those faster passes and they're going that fast,
he got somebody else in the squad playing that game, nigga. That ain't that nigga playing. That nigga was doing some amazing things, my nigga.
Hey, without Wildcat. That's a crazy part.
Got a moot point there as they were able to connect. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Footing's definitely going to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you used to making on a soggy track. In fact, the Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut out your heels in this type of weather.
I got the picture, man. I got the picture. The reason he beat me last night, man, he went for it on 4th down, man. It was first quarter, too. He went for it. I screenshot it for you.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
I don't even know. It's just the dude I lost to.
Detroit!
Oh, that's what they said, huh?
Now this time he'll look to throw.
You give me their names. I'll make sure they don't tell them.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll.
Yeah, do I get his first round too?
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Wentz to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Hey, there's no way to really find out if they did it or not. Because they didn't see the versus their word. And then she broadcast, and they can put all their games on YouTube, and I can go back and watch.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
Hey, what you mean? His job broke. What you mean it's on his
intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm trying to charge my mic, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is my back.
It's like you 18 miles away.
And out come the Dolphins now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battles in general. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first
that's
downs,
what happens when you come out here taking your shirt off.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Like Ric Flair.
Everybody giving that nigga close games. Man, he better receive.
Man, that's trash, man. He don't fell off.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I hope you brought the KY.
Come on, man.
I hope you brought the KY. You're bound down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will bring this down inside the 10 and 8-yard line. Parker unable to get that one. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
The thing a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they picked that one off.
And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. It's the fullback, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
I really want to be him.
And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
California dream boat.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
I got 3 killers, you know what I'm saying, strange. That's fascinating.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
You don't know what you're smoking.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
I'm not playing with nobody no more, bro.
Hey, Mike, I think I'll play you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bust your ass when I see you, nigga.
Hey, yo.
What happened last time I played you, nigga?
Oh, you talking about hey, look, where's your mic? Your mic turned on. I can hear you on something, but it's hard to hear.
First down carry now for Yeldon. He's to the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for Eagles touchdown.
Hey, Mike, my game
TJ Yeldon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts.
Give them my pump.
If they're smart, they do.
I knew you were going to be one of somebody I could put up points for me.
Oh, look at the juke. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Is that better?
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far
Who
in this game.
They
are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Hey,
they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Boy, I think I would have messed around and woke up.
Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers. They got to deal with speed, shiftiness, all of that stuff. But how about when they have height and length and deep downfield? You throw the ball up in the air. That's how they uncover at the end of a route, by being able to go up over the top and make a big catch.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Chris left when you left.
Gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
He's still in his room.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On second down, Kamara. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit. Detroit. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, good smoke, boy.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure's over.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
The injuries all get some.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Hey, Mike, the injuries off. Hey, Mike, this game don't count. The injuries off.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a line.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Telvin Smith coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean.
And the pressure gets to him again.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. You add in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48.
Franchise game. He got to be a little hoe. He got to be a little hoe when he's playing it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete. Looking for Woods that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay.
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Just like that, man.
Yeah,
what you willing to give up for it? Okay. All right.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, when you want that emotion, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Trying to get it to Woods. Well, why do you go out and spend a 1st-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that. The rookie gets his 1st interception.
Exactly right, and you're trying to limit the number of plays and offense runs. You're trying to limit the number of possessions they have. And he was a guy that I targeted coming out of college and rated very highly for his playmaking skills on defense.
And now he has his 1st career interception. Now a handoff to Yeldon. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Bro, why are you picking it to that 4th?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Why are you picking it to that 4th?
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. That's
come on, man.
Come on.
Don't give it to him like that.
And he just
come
short
on,
down
man.
at the 1-yard line.
I'm playing
Wentz
that
finding
nigga.
his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 47 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
He's an all-star, too.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And this one will end up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Lindsey, and he's in. Touchdown,
Hey, Mike, let's start this game over, man.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Eagles add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already have it lined up. Never even got to it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now here come the Dolphins.
Cool. You don't know no damn man, nigga. That man wouldn't hang with a nigga like you, bro. Who that Mick Hoops? Yeah, man, Hoops. You sound like you need to be on that breathing machine, man.
Green 39! Green 39!
Yeah, Hoops fat
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
I believe you smoke too much.
After the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
You don't smoke? I thought you used to smoke cigars, man. Like R. Kelly.
319!
Yeah, you sound out of shape like a mug, man.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jalen Mills.
Oh, wow.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So 1:51 to go in this first half of play.
Damn, right.
We'll come back to Miami after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You almost snitched on the mic.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
You gotta shine while you...
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Now and this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 32 that
I'm
time.
happy I'm beating the fuck
a
out
chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. T.J. Yeldon with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles have 6 to their lead.
You a deer, bro.
He knocks it
You
through.
dealing with a
It's
different kind of animal here, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
This game ain't over, Mike. That's what you're saying, Mike.
Bro, I ain't playing with no one. I'm ready to play niggas like me.
Where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
So you see them boys,
They're
don't you? Them boys are raw.
themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
All the time, dude.
And
I don't
this is
understand it, man. I just don't understand
that line
of
being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Hey, man, where you from? You from New York?
Here we go now. Green 39.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Hey, man, cut that out. There's too many guys in here to be listening to that love music, man.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
That's what y'all
This
do
will be
over there.
3rd and a mile.
And BA, huh? Ride 4 deep with the shirt off,
play
huh?
action, they'll throw. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yo, give me that beat, yo.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, you couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
You remember Gorilla Black, right?
They get it away.
I snap him
and it's
for
fielded at the 34. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach half. This is caught inside the 15. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
See, this is what happened. I don't like this, man. When you play a bum like long shot here,
Wentz looking very much like his pre-injury self. He's got the Eagles on the door with a first and 10. They'll try to run for it with Yeldon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. T.J. Yeldon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Don't get beat so bad,
It's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here.
I'm beating that nigga Fifths over here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I'm going to keep the clock with second half, bro. Don't even worry about it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey, Mike, you ever got raped by a 6'5"?
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And throw right side complete to Parker.
They like when they snap.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout
by the offense.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
You ain't fighting up 100 guys. Michelle, good luck.
They go play action here on first down. Going deep here for Parker. Got him inside the 10. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Game's coming down to the wire. Johnny, I can't retire.
Come on,
ball stay on deck. I'm
this
the
is first
man.
and goal and a
Go
golden
fetch.
chance
I
to
ain't
get a
talking
score
about
back here
dogs.
before halftime.
Talking about these logs.
All right, here we go.
I've been putting that work in. Let's see how I ball.
Ball hard.
Gun!
Back to throw here. This pass caught at the 4.
Oh, man.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I ain't taking no 3. You must be crazy. No. The way I chop necks, call me Bruce Lee.
Come on, man. You hot fire, bro.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, second and goal.
Gun! Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we go up to Orlando now, I'll hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. He'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
That's why you're doing that.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Oh,
Rush gets home, down he goes. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it.
Come on, man.
That put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. He so well, and he's got a first down to boot. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body,
play that joker there,
ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch.
Like you're on top of the world until you run into a real nigga.
In today's NFL.
That's it.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This man he go 0-17 every year.
2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
82.
I got the power.
Alright, so today we're in, where are we?
It's Stevens. The reception good for
Hey,
7. It's
hey,
3rd down.
you look at my closet, you see a lot of dead bodies.
Throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Come on, dude, they're tripping. I got my best quarterback
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Wow.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
That's how you doing that.
Again, it's Wentz.
Oh, he got me.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Yeah, man.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Hey, do anybody know who Julian
First play of the
Jackson
drive
was?
lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
That joker plays, he got the knockout king.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And now there's another interception.
He smoked him.
Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Parker, the intended target. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Man, this game over with, man. Man, you doing the most out here, man. Cut that key clock on, man.
Oh, I got it though.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Stunning and lighting over here, man.
So the big play is just like going zone now on first down.
Hey, I can't control this Florida weather, man.
From the red zone now, Wentz sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my God, I like this.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
You know how this Florida weather get over here, man. You
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
That's how I get, bro.
You know how this Florida weather get. You can't control it.
And they'll go on the ground.
Look at that boy. You see what I'm saying? Look at him.
Might have gotten a yard near the 16.
Tie your shoe.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle don't make him play.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Go for it, man.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
You want me to run it up, bro?
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Go.
They'll go for it. It's
Let me
Wentz.
spot on that, you little turkey.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They've got to dig deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
Oh, yes, sir.
Let's go, my Rick.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
Bro,
Extra point splits the
you got
uprights,
like this,
and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, man, what's going on, bro? You must be whooping his ass, bro.
He quit, yeah.
I know you playing, bro.
I ain't bullshit. He talking about Thunder and Lightning. Boy, I had a lot of points too, yeah. My Ricky scored on. Yeah.
Florida.
Hello.
Let that man box you up like that, Florida.
I ain't gonna get no points. I guess I get a force win, bro. The game was kind of skipping though a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if he quit for real. He was joking.
Oh, okay. Well, if it was already, you know what I'm saying, something already, bro.